everyone, my name's Nisha and I am the YogicAmnesiac, and we are back once again with the testament of Sherlock Holmes. Oh boy, that intro has been said a lot. So we just sent Prince Woodville down that hole, even though we tried to tell him that Moriarty was a jerk. And now we're gonna walk up to this mannequin and look at it. Because we're supposed to. That's what the walkthrough says.
This magician has a leather belt, very solid. There is a small bag attached to it.
This game, you should just walk up to everything. And you'll find lots of cool stuff. Magician's powder. Cool. I think that's exactly what we need to get those guys out of their little trailer. Ooh, two. Okay, let's do this.
Watson, the situation is getting worse. It is no longer a question of simply blowing up the tank, but rather of saving London from a series of attacks. The Russian anarchists construct their bombs here. They must know what has been targeted.
Alright, let's go take care of the Russian anarchists. Who, to be fair, are in a pretty bad situation. I'd be pretty mad if I was in their situation, too.
The illusionist smoke powder.
Oh, yes.
Abracadabra.
Sherlock is enjoying this way too much.
Magic powder and a metal plate. The revolutionaries won't resist it. Hide, Watson.
Hide, Watson. That's our hiding spot? This is our hiding spot. Literally.
Water!
The way is...
It's a horrible hiding spot. Okay, I think we have to close this door, though. Yeah, they're in there splashing their faces.
Perfect.
I can hear the chinking of a bottle and talk in Russian. The three brothers are quietly getting drunk. Perfect.
This game.
We must hurry, Holmes. Each chime tells us that the preparation of the poisoned soup is advancing.
Oh no.
I'm coming, Watson. I just need to unblock the chimney.
I can't hear the chimes. But I think they're set on not on a timer, but on based on your progression through the game. Okay, now we can...
This caravan is as disgusting as the first one.
We can go in here.
A Russian-English dictionary.
I feel like they have some pretty racist depictions of... God, come on, Sherlock. Of anyone who's not English.
This piece of art shows the hatred the anarchists feel towards Prince Woodville and everything he represents.
I mean, yeah, I kind of don't like Prince Woodville either after meeting him finally. Your peddlers of freedom must be placed as soon as possible on the following targets. And they're written in Greek. Wonderful.
The names of the
Or in
targets
Russian,
are
sorry.
written in Russian and are unreadable, in my case, that is, and apparently the brothers have made notes before every name. This list has something to do with the dictionary open on the table.
I do believe that the Russian and Greek Roman alphabets are related.
The dynamite shells are empty. A pity.
So, that's not a bad mistake to make.
A small saw. We might need
When
this.
would you not need a small saw? It's like what I always ask people, think of a situation that cannot be made better with 10 feet of rope.
We must find...
Nope, shut up.
Let's see.
Okay. That is this letter that looks like an H, which I don't know what that letter is, unfortunately, because I do not speak Russian. And then it looks like it has this one? And then, oh, I can't even see the screen from here. That's this second one. And it looks like it's followed up by a Y. But it's the long one. Oh, I'm starting to realize it's all the names. Okay, where's the C? I know it's not a C. I'm absolutely know that it's not the letter C. I'm just saying that for my own sake. It always makes me mad when I hear people say like, oh, Y instead of gamma, but now I understand why they do it. So, and I guess pi, but I don't know what that is in Greek. There we go. Buckingham Palace, House of Commons, Scotland Yard, Bank of England.
If these bombs explode, then I believe that the realm will be plunged into one of the gravest crises in its history.
What are you going to do with this information, Holmes?
Hand it across to Inspector Lestrade.
How?
By telephoning him. The haunted house is connected to the telephone exchange. I'm going to try to slip in there discreetly.
Shall I accompany you?
You can help me to get in, but while I search for the telephone, you should collect as much information as you can about the bombs. The explosive experts at Scotland Yard will need it.
Understood.
Alright. Let's do this. To the haunted house. Which is this way. Yeah, this is the haunted house. That's right. Okay. There's a little section in here that definitely confused me. Wait a second. We're not going in the front door. Yes, we're gonna walk up to this floating hand.
I need something.
What do you need? A saw? No. A belt?
I need
No.
something.
Oh, let's see. Can we combine stuff? Wrong way. Leather belt? Diamond? No, that's a diamond ring. Never mind. Okay, we have to look for something else then. We don't have everything that we need. And I know for a fact we're not going in the front door, but maybe I should try again. Just to see what happens. Oh no, it'll be
I can hear noise.
the same thing. Okay. Oh, what's this? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
A telephone line. It goes to the haunted house.
Yes, it does. And we already knew that. So fun fact, there's a Sherlock Holmes game. Can't remember which one, but Watson does not have a walk animation. So if you were to like run away from him like this, he would just stand there and then you turn the camera away and then turn it back to him. And he's all of a sudden like way closer to you.
I need...
What do we need? And where do I find it? Alright, walkthrough time. I honestly have no frickin' idea what I'm supposed to do with this one. I did all of this. Okay. This game pressure guide is so good, you guys. Letter to the anarchist. Wooden figure on the cupboard. Okay, I think I missed something in the caravan. What? Oh, there's this book about these kids, and they call themselves like the caravan something, and I used to read it as a kid, and they're British novels, I think. What are they called? I don't know. I'm just thinking about them now because I said the word caravan, which is a lovely word, come to think of it. I don't know.
Wire.
That might be my favorite word right now, is caravan. Okay. I can look at the store. I might as well look at it, right, while I'm here.
I can hear the chinking of a bottle and talk in Russian. The three brothers are quietly getting drunk. Perfect.
Yes, indeed, perfect. Yes, okay. The only problem is that this walkthrough is organized in pages, so you can't just like endlessly scroll. Can I do something with the wire? Nope. Okay. Oh my gosh, I keep running away from there and then it's the walkthrough's like, oh, go back and do this. Dang it. I'm being a goof and making mistakes. I'm sorry. I'm only so good at this game.
This ladder is not too heavy. I can carry it.
I can carry it in my pocket. That's impressive. Okay, there we go.
This ladder is not too heavy.
Alright, come on, bud. I should have, like, assumed that that was the case, but... There we go. Because I had read that they were held on by only a bolt, and whenever something is useless at one point, but they give you information about it, it'll be useful later. But lo and behold, I did not remember, even though I did that like 20 minutes ago. So, who the heck knows? Alright.
These bars are very solid.
Yes, they are, but we have a saw.
I could saw through the bars, being careful to create a passage wide enough.
Yep. Do I just have to do these 4, or do I have to do the whole top row? Just the 4. I mean, I probably didn't need to look at a walkthrough for that. There we go.
No, it is unnecessary.
No, it's not. Use it. There we go.
A good idea to use the diamond in the ring, Holmes.
I
Oops.
remind you of the monkey that stole the necklace, do I?
In case you were wondering, my nickname
Well done, Holmes.
is Monkey.
It's open. It's time for me to go into the beast's lair. Watson, I have no idea how long it will take me to locate the telephone. Use the time to try to get into the stand where the bombs were put together.
I'm on my way. I'll join you.
Oh, that's a well-built ladder. It just falls apart. But anyway, as I was telling you guys, Alan likes to call me Monkey, which is his favorite. Okay, come on, Watson. Let's do this thing.
The place is calm, thanks to the supply of vodka in the washroom. The anarchists probably haven't even noticed that they're locked in.
Oh man, I wanted to finish this tonight, but I don't think I can, you guys. Which is probably evidence my delirious state.
Ah, there must be water here.
Okay, the fact that I'm just like sitting here telling you guys that my nickname is Monkey should probably tell you that.
Lard. Were they really going to eat that?
Why, you don't eat lard?
The fire in this stove hasn't been put out, and now it's overheating. It must be stopped quickly.
Can I use... Is there water in here yet? Probably not.
It's too hot.
Well, sorry, bud.
A large, dry cloth.
Note, if you're ever gonna grab something hot, make sure the cloth is dry. Because if it's wet, the heat will just travel straight through and you'll burn yourself anyway.
Oh, it was time. A key.
I have no idea what the point of putting that out was. Alright, let's do some exploring as Watson. Rather than using a walkthrough, I'm just gonna run around and look like an idiot for a little while.
This caravan belongs to Aleko.
Aleko. Assuming that's a Russian name. Probably like the Russian version of like Alex or something. I assume. I don't know. Russian's a pretty cool language, though. It would have been cool to have learned it. Okay, there we go. I did date a guy who was learning Russian for a while.
Locked.
And then I dumped him. In case you guys were wondering.
Very pretty Russian dolls. Let's see if there's something inside.
I love Russian dolls. Like, these little stacking dolls are the cutest.
A key.
I love them. And I want a bunch, but like really cute wooden ones. I used to work in a...
It's an ornately carved toy chest. According to the name marked on it, it belongs to a certain Alexei. And it's locked by a key.
I used to work in a store where we sold the dolls, not keys or chests.
A bag of marbles. They're marvelous.
This.
A clock's hand. Strange handymen, these anarchists.
I like how they have these like 3 tops.
A pretty spinning top.
And a paper. Oh, that's all in Russian, right? Yes.
A Cyrillic letter with a strange symbol.
Is Cyrillic exactly the same as Russian, or is it like an older version? Anyone know?
Whittling wooden objects seems to be a passion of one of the brothers. After building explosive devices, of course.
Well, let's say pyrotechnics are pretty cool, and I've been telling everyone that I want to go into pyrotechnics really badly. I think it'd be so much fun. But, oh well, I have too many dreams. So, we need to figure out more about what's going on with the bomb, but this episode has gone on long enough, and I'm gonna call it quits for the night here, in fact. Not that that changes anything for you guys, but it'll, you know, you'll know why I'm more awake in the next video, even though I said I was gonna finish this tonight. I can't do it. I'm tapped out. At least for now. Maybe I'll stay up a little bit longer, but it's midnight, so I think I'm just gonna go to bed. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know I am. I really want to finish, but it's just too much thinking. And while it is climactic, it is still slow. So, it's not, you know, I'm just gonna go to bed. So, thanks again. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you know anything about Cyrillic, please leave a comment down below. I'd be really interested to hear about it. I said many episodes ago that if you wanted longer episodes, to leave a comment down below. That episode has not even been uploaded yet or published yet. In fact, only the first episode has been published, so don't bother commenting on that video, and if you did, I'm really, really sorry, because I've finished the series already. By the time that one's going up, I'll definitely be done. But anyway, sorry about that, but, you know, it happens. Anyway, I'll see you guys later when we figure out what's going on with these bombs, and we'll play a little bit more of Watson. He's definitely a cooler character now that we're almost done with the game, but sure took him long enough. Anyway, we'll be back for another episode at a later time, and I will see you all then.